you guys know that I'm a overachiever and I have a lot going on in my life. And, I work hard to push myself. Here's what I know for sure. In my life, it would have been easy to be okay with just singing background because that was a good gig. I sang for different people. It was a nice income. I got to travel. I got to see different places, but God was calling me to more. It would be easy to just stay in Mary because I was on autopilot. We had so much success. I could have stayed there. I could have just put out one solo record, but I put out two and I kept pushing and I kept reaching higher. And I think God is calling us to reach higher. I think that he has bigger dreams than we have. And sometimes we settle for safe. We settle for comfortable. We settle for convenient because we don't want to challenge ourselves. Sometimes God has told you to do something and it's just, I've never done that before. I have no reference point, so I'm not going to do it. I want to challenge you to reach higher today, to push further today, to walk out on the water, to do something that stretches you, to do something that you can't do by yourself. There it is right there. We always stick to the things that we can do, that we are capable of doing. Oh, I know the phone calls that I could make and get this done. But sometimes God wants you to do something that requires a phone call you've never made before to a person you don't know and to have a relationship with. I challenge you to step out into the deep and do something new, do something challenging, something that when you finish, you go, that was nothing but God. And that's what I'm most grateful for in my life, being able to look around at the things that I've done and the things that I'm doing, the things that are still challenging me, even to this day. I've never written a book before by myself. This is brand new. It's all new territory, but it's fine. When God stretches you, you say yes. Speaking on Sunday mornings, what? I wouldn't have never said yes to this a few years ago, but God is challenging me and I'm saying yes. I'm reaching higher. I'm pushing forward. I'm looking forward to exceedingly abundantly above all I could ever ask or think. That means it's beyond my knowing. It's beyond my level of information, and God will give me more. As long as I say, Lord, whatever you want, I want your will to be done in my life, not mine, but your will be done. And that's what you have to do. Sometimes you need to fast and pray and take a moment because there's just too much anxiety. We won't call it fear. Too many reservations, too many questions that you ask. Well, God, what about this? Well, who's going to say? Well, what's going to happen? You're doing all those things when God just is giving you that little nudge, that little push forward. So reach higher, push, press for the mark, press forward, press towards something greater than you, something that leaves a legacy. Not just something that puts money in your pocket, but something that allows God to be glorified. A lot of times we're just working for that check. That's not very fulfilling. Work for more than a check. Work for legacy. Work for destiny. Work for purpose. Push and press. Reach higher, okay? There's something greater. I know you're doing good. You booked and busy. But are you blessed? Are you called? Are you chosen? Are you doing everything that God has for you? Are you doing what's comfortable for you? It may be time to stretch outside those borders and do something new and do something different. All right. That is my Erica-ism for the day. Love you and I mean it.